Top of the morning, good afternoon, hello, and welcome to, I'm calling it Marvelous Mondays. You know that song, the Boomtown Rats? Tell me why I hate Mondays. Marvelous Mondays here. All right. Cheers, everyone. Dermot here with your readings for the week, your two chapters for the week. Now, we're going to be reading chapter 10 and 11. Okay. You're like, what book is that, Dermot? Uh, now, big news, of course, is that Steve Chandler coming out of retirement. A lot of persistence on my part, and it paid off. Persistence pays off. March 14th, we'll send out you information about that. But he's coming out of retirement for our Meet the Author. So come to that, whether you've read the book, you're getting started to read the book. Remember, this book club is a gym or a spa. You can use it as a spa, and you can read a few pages and watch the videos, listen to me read the book. You can just come to the author Q&As if that's what you want to do. You come to the meet and greet if that's what you want. Or use it like a gym and come to everything. Read the book, read all the chapters, read it twice, come to all the meet. It's a spa or a gym. It's not meant to be, oh, here's another thing I got to add to my schedule. Okay. My favorite chapter and one of the biggest things that has made the biggest impact in my life is expectations, choice number 10, expectation versus agreements. Now, these show up all over the place. So I want to read you a little passage from the book. Let's jump right in. Expectations weigh a lot. Amanda, one of Steve's clients, wondered whether she was willing to look at how many expectations she had of other people with an eye to dropping them. How do I find out what all my expectations are? She asked Steve. I asked her to make a list of all her disappointments. That would do it. Who was she disappointed with? What are some of the behaviors of other people recently that left her feeling let down or upset? She had a good, long list after thinking about it. Because expectations lead to disappointment, you can trace it backwards from disappointment to expectation. That's important. Any disappointment she had in life would not have been there if she didn't have an expectation of that person. I'm disappointed when my husband doesn't volunteer to clean the dishes after I've made dinner for us. It's like he doesn't get the work I've done, or else he thinks I should be doing all this dinner stuff and cleaning up as well. I said, is there a gentle request that you could make? That's a good question. Is there a gentle request that you could make? Amanda thought for a while, and then she said, well, maybe. Steve said, what do you might say to him? Something that could encourage a new agreement. Amanda said, I could say, hey, Jason, would it kill you to participate a little bit in our evening here? Okay, maybe something even warmer than that. Jason, dude, could you stand to step outside of a world that's all about you, all Jason, all the time, and show a brief gesture of partnership? Might you just do the mother-loving dishes? You can return to your inner world right after that. I'll go downstairs to call my girlfriend. I won't bother your introspection any further than that. I'll even sleep in a different room if that will help you just focus on yourself. I nodded my head. Okay, that's a beginning, Steve said. Amanda looked pleased with herself, a little more relaxed. She then said, I think he's actually just innocent in this. I waited for her to continue. She was seeing something important. Then she said, he's just a little clueless, I guess I could say, could we have an agreement? I have an idea for one, but only if you agree. And then I could ask if he'd participate. The more I think about it, the more I think he'd gladly do it if I put it in that way. What's fascinating is that a lot of the times it's innocent. We don't know until an agreement is asked. What's a gentle way of requesting an agreement? So instead of having an expectation. Now, it's fascinating that he put that in there because a lot of times I realize with my clients and myself, they're innocent. They just don't know. And when someone says, hey, would you mind doing the dishes? If I do the dinner, could you agree to do the dishes? Yeah, sure, no problem. A lot of the times it's just about asking. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, everyone. Full reading plan is down below. If you've forgotten what chapters you were reading or started to read, there's a full reading plan down with our dates of the upcoming March 14th, Meet the Author with Steve Chandler. And then in April, we're going to go with the big book, Your Best Year Ever. That's an incredible book. I know a lot of you are going to really enjoy that book. Okay, have a wonderful week. Thanks for listening in. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself. Be loving to yourself. I've added down there the core values because I thought, you know what? People don't know what our core values for this book club is. Community. It's a big one. A lot of people read books and they're alone. A lot of people are just alone and would like to be part of a community. This is a great way to do it. Learning. Just growing, self-growth, personal growth, a big, big core value in my world, and I know for readers in general. Fun. If we're going to do this whole book club, we might as well have fun with it. And last but not least, encouragement. Encouragement to read the book. Encouragement to take something from the book and add it to your life. An encouragement to complete the book. An encouragement to stretch, lean in towards your comfort zone. An encouragement to just get out there and enjoy your world more. These are the core values for this book club. And I hope we do our best to put them out into the world and that you feel them when we do these videos or when we have our Zoom sessions. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for listening. We'll see you all very soon. Cheers.